Hey, YouTube, you're joining us here. Twitch has already been live. They've already been going crazy for the Beer Keggers and World Series game number 2. Still at home, Lime Stadium. We've invited the Platypi back for round number 2, and we barely pulled that last one in the 9th inning. We're going to see how this one goes as Kitty Kaufman steps up to the batter's box. Get this thing going. Cybex is in here right now.
Now the second baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
Danny Cybex will probably, he pitched him last game. Did pretty well until he got tired after 5 pitches, which everybody did.
Nope,
One of the critiques I had against that game was like, why was everybody getting tired unusually slow?
Strike.
Dryer sends that in. It was a slider. That was like 87 miles an hour. That goes right to Beer. Short. He'll throw that to first. Sidewinder taps the pad for out number 1. It wasn't old age. It was the computer was causing problems. Here's old Wigglums. She's going to pop that out. Big Slick's running for it. And he's not. Oh, he did get there in the nick of time. I thought he was going to let it drop in front of him like Edge had done so many times. Doesn't make sense. As Beefcake McStevens comes in with 2 outs. He sends that first one foul towards the first base line, but it goes out. That's going to come in a little high. He lets that one go. That's strike. He's got to take a big sneeze. Must have been drinking those lime readers or something. Maybe a little high. Ball number 1. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Hucks that bat. It got in here, hit nail clipper at the catcher there. Even though he's all padded, he probably would have picked it up and not only chewed on and ate the bat, that damn Sasquatch, probably would have shot the, all the little wood bits back at him. Annihilate him. Sidewinder Kapowie's up. Can't hear what's going on, and the fan club is freaking out as she sends that first one right to somebody Lopez at shortstop. Sambrick catches that first. Sidewinder's out number 1.
Fielder, number 69.
Hey guys, I haven't played in a while. And, well, no, it's not going. It's close. It's going into the wall, but it's going to get picked up by Bacon at center. Bertie Kurt coming in with a hot and heavy swing. It's just shy of a home run. Bertie Kurt's out number 2. Here's Beer. Takes that one on the inside for ball number 1. Likes that one right to third baseman. McStevens is going to throw him out by a mile as Beer is still running towards first. Eventually he'll make it there. Now he's headed to the dugout. No score. Either team. The bottom 1, which is okay because the other team doesn't have like 32 points yet. Muffin Studwick. He's walking up to the batter's box now, stepping in. 321, no homers, 5 RBIs. Currently the left fielder for the Platypi. He's going to hook that one foul. It's a fan favorite right there. He'll sign it afterwards if you caught that. That is now strike number 1. Correction, strike number 2. The first one being a foul, which counts as a strike. Remains 2 strikes. Not really a rough start. It's a normal start here for the Beer Keggers. Sidewinder's going to let that one go. No reason to put too much energy in that. Lots of fouls. Somebody's going to get tired of hitting fouls. Whether it's Dryer, it throws a strike out of the park, or it's the batter who keeps hitting them and missing them. Going to be a little high, but oh, he's embarrassed about that one. His mojo just went down after talking smack and not delivering. Willie Bacon, 333. His average. Got 4 RBIs, but no homers. He's going to try for that one, but he puts it over the netting there. Foul ball. 1 out. Swing and a miss on that one. A little bit of a changeup there. That's going to be outside. Gets a piece of it, though. Sends it, Kapowie gets stuck on the umpire, so can't quite make it. That's going to go on the outside as well. He's going to get a piece of that, and it sends it straight in the air. Kapowie's walking in to catch that one for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Sky Rodriguez.
Sky Rodriguez.
Designated hitter. I don't think this is the chick that hit that shit out of the park last week. Guy's not going to take any chances. Sending him high. That one's too high for ball number 2. See if we can get her off the plate here a little bit.
Strike.
Inside. Strike number 1, 2-1. See, that was away on the outside. Dirty Kurt's going for it on the wall. Catch it. Just throw it to second, Dirty Kurt. How are you not going to throw it? What? So,
Now batting, the first baseman.
interesting.
Scooter Sandberg.
All right, so she hit that one just inside the wall. Got on second base even though the ball was coming.
Outside.
So we're back to shenanigans there by the computer.
Strike.
So Dryer's like, fine, you can do that too. That goes up in the air and over the net. Strike number 2. That's going inside there.
Strike 3.
I was expecting something. He started to huck the bat and said, yeah, what's the point? I'm an idiot. No score again for the Platypi, even though they tried to cheat, put him on second. Because as soon as Dirty Kurt caught it, he threw it to second, by the way. Beer Keggers. Big Slick. Brandon Balls is up first. He's got a homer in the postseason, 7 RBIs, a 463 average. Almost 50% of the time he gets on base. That's not going to be one of them. Going to get thrown out at first.
Now batting,
Here's Big Slick, 571. Not Big Slick, that's Mr. Reliable. Big Slick just got out.
That's inside.
That's inside. Looked like a strike, but it let it go. That's down the line, goes foul. 5 homers for Reliable. He hits that off the other side, and Sandberg's going to reach out and catch that one on the line. Something unusual you don't see from Reliable.
Number 17.
All right, designated hitter. Rusty Edge. That's off the outside of the bat. That's a floater. Got all day to catch this one. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers. Still no score by either team. Top of 3, Tugboat Thomas is coming up first. So after a couple days off, the Beer Keggers decided to relax a bit, and it seems to be showing right now. They're not doing too bad. 500 average Tugboat Thomas here. The catcher, he doesn't have any home runs, but now's always a chance they can do it as Dryer threw that one on the inside.
Off the plate.
Threw a heater there, didn't quite get there.
No.
That's a little bit too high. That's not.
Strike 3.
Staring at it, he's like, I can't believe what that just. Yeah.
Now batting, the
Well,
shortstop.
you didn't swing at it. It was right there in the box. They finally helped us out. We don't have the Stee umpire again.
Ball inside.
This guy actually is articulate. He tells you what's happening.
Right.
That's a strike. All right, that's going to Mariana Beer. He's going to catch out, reach out, and catch it.
Now batting. the
Out number
second
2.
baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
All right, Kitty Kaufman. No homers, 5 RBIs.
Strike.
Goes the swing, decides not to pace for it as a strike.
Ball inside.
That's inside apparently, but that's okay.
That's up.
That was definitely. Yep, there's no question about that one. She gets a piece of that one. Kapowi's running for it. Can't get there. That goes in a stand. Person stands up to catch it. Kapowi staring at it. 2-2 and 2 outs. That's going Dirty Kurt. Going to catch that for out number 3. Yeah, we got to get this. Well, this is it's the World Championship, right? It's the World Series, so they pick out the umpires and stuff for it ahead of time. And maybe the Stee guy wasn't like ranked high enough. Maybe he's a newer umpire. I'm not sure how that works out.
Number 99.
Now Clipper Flipper. He's only got 2 RBIs, but he's 50-50. That's a strike. He lets it go by because it was a weird one. That one, Lopez dies for it. Now Clipper has no chance, but it did appear to be a chance. Somehow he got a little more speed there, but he needed just a bit more than that to make it. Here's Mariana Beer. Everybody's hitting on the inside of the bat there. Mariana's not going to have a chance either as 2 outs. Comes and goes. Robert Deputy Dog, the football player, he thinks he's playing football right now with that face mask on. And he's going to crack that right out to center field. It's not, oh, yeah, it's going right to Bacon's hands. And that was an easy 3 outs for both teams. Nobody got on. And now we're at the top of the 4th. No score. Wiglums is back, who's 1 for 1. And the next 2 are strikeouts in their previous at-bat.
The right fielder, Hera Owegliams.
Krispy Kreme is sponsoring this video, or this game, apparently, as it's nothing but donuts currently. But are they good donuts or are they bad donuts? At least it's not a box of Hertz donuts. You know what I mean? What you get after you exercise? A box of Hertz donuts that you open?
Now batting, the third baseman,
Beefcake.
McStevens.
He did not. I think he popped out. You were saying, yeah.
That's inside.
That's definitely on the inside. No surprise there. Can't have everyone right.
Strike.
He thought about it, decided, no, I'm not going to do that.
No.
Well, I would challenge where that one was. I'll have to watch that in the replay. But that one I'm not, as it goes straight in the air backwards. No Clipper Flipper standing by to catch it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Muffin Studwick.
All right, Studwick, he's 0 for 1 as well. Last one was a strikeout.
Inside.
That's an 86-mile-an-hour curve ball, kind of like a changeup.
Strike.
Down the middle, strike. Goes to Kapowie. Got to pick that up and run it herself to first base, almost missing the base, almost tripping over it and dropping the ball as she crossed the first base pad there. And she comes up first. She's 0 for 1. Everybody's 0 for 1. Nobody's gone on base yet.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric J.
number
Ball Smasher, what's up?
13.
Sidewinner Kapowie is going to do nothing right there, as that one's way too high. That one goes right to the same spot. Everybody's hitting it to the shortstop today. Shortstop or center field seems to be where most of these balls are going. Dirty Kurt did that his last at-bat. He does have a home run on his record in the playoffs. And that's right over second base. So Dirty Kurt with the first base hit. He's going to second. It could be a double, but he's not going to go to third because he does not have the ability to make. He would have been close, I think. But he's a little slow. Which is no problem as long as he hits it far enough in those pockets to get around the bases. KFB had a home run in the last game. 1 out. Right down the middle. That would have been, that could have been a good one, but who knows.
That's up.
He's letting him go by his balls. 2 and 1 right now. That's a good one. That felt good. That's deep. That's Kungfubeer with the home run. The old man comes through again, brings in his friend Dirty Kurt. That goes out 467 feet over the Limerita Stadium wall again. It's his 5th of the playoffs. 19 RBIs. That's old man power there as his brother, old man number 2, comes in. He's sitting 0 for 1 as well. A little high, he lets that one go by his ball. That one he punches, that's going to come in way shy. It's too high and it bounced off the moon, is headed on its way down as Bacon picks that out at center field. Now Reliable has a chance. Sitting at 0-1 in the game so far. His first at-bat didn't go anywhere. That one's low. Ball number 1. He likes that one. That's in the slot. Reliable with a base hit. Beer Keggers are up on the board now with 2. Not eating donuts anymore. However, I have a feeling that these cheaters are going to come and do the same thing here next. Rusty Edge steps up. 2 outs. One's a little bit high. He lets it go by. Wise. Going to come in on the inside. I thought I was going to hit him. Oh, he almost hits the pitcher. That puts him on first and moves Reliable up to second.
The catcher.
Now Clipper Flipper got a piece of the last one. It just wasn't deep enough. So he's going to try to place this somewhere, hopefully not in someone's mitt. That's, yeah, okay. A little bit on the inside. That goes right to second. There's no chance for Nail Clipper. Ending the rain so far in the bottom of the fourth, the Beer Keggers end it with 2 on the board. Platypi with 0. They're sending Willie Bacon up first to try to change that right now.
Now batting the center fielder, Willie Bacon.
He's feeling okay. He's fit.
That's inside.
That's a little bit on the inside.
Strike.
Oh, he put everything into that in an attempt to get rid of it, and it didn't. That's going to Mariana Beer. She's going to pick it up at second. A bouncer. Sends it to Kapawi for out
Now
number
batting,
1.
designated hitter.
Guy Rodriguez is the only
Guy
one who's
Rodriguez.
actually went around the bases so far. She made it to second on her last. As it went out to the wall, she's going to get a piece of that. Mariana's working on that one, and nobody can get it. Dirty Kurt was not communicating with Beer there,
Now
so they
batting,
let it hit the
first
ground.
baseman, Scooter Sandbrink.
So she makes it to first again with a net. That one is an error, but the other one was not. It was just, you know, how Nail Clipper Flipper went diving for it. Not even close.
Now
You got
batting,
2 on
the
now.
catcher, Tugboat Thomas.
Tugboat Thomas. He should have said, "Hey guys, I got this," but he didn't.
That's inside.
So 1 out, 2 runners on the tying run. This could be, if he hits a home run, that could be put them, as in the Platypi, on top of the game.
Strike.
Dryer sends that one in. Slider there on the outside
Strike.
and
3,
strikes him
you're
out. Again, his mojo goes down. He has no idea
Now
what to
batting,
do.
The shortstop.
And
Charlie Lopez.
Charlie Lopez, he has no power. He's feeling rattled. So Dryer is going to try to give them some heat.
Strike.
He does. Right down the middle. Strike number 1. 2 outs.
Strike.
Another one. Doesn't know what to do with it, but he's rattled. She's taking advantage of that. He gets a piece of that. We're waiting for Dirty Kurt to dive or something. There's a run coming in. And then Nail Clipper couldn't actually keep a hold of that. So the Platypi get on the board with that one. Nobody seemed, again, they didn't seem to want to chase that ball.
Strike.
Eddie Kaufman back for more. I think, yeah, that's deep. Big Slick's looking at it. I think he's going to catch it. He does. Out number 3, the damage of 1 against the Beer Keggers. A 1-run game now. The bottom of the 5th, Mariana Beer is up first, and then we're going to try to start getting our batters, our hitters into runners.
Now
We're going to see what happens.
The second baseman, number 21.
They're Platypi are playing a certain type of game. As Beer should have been concentrating more instead of batting at that point.
The third
Got a piece of it, but that didn't make it for her. Deputy Dog gonna try to do something. He does. He sends it foul. Oh, he doesn't have the speed either. He's still working on getting to first base. So 2 outs now. Sidewinder Kapawi, top of the order, 0 for 2.
13.
See what happens.
Strike.
Yep. Oh, Sidewinder Kapawi, the bomber. I don't know if it's going to make it. Nope. But Sidewinder's going to second. He's going to slide in there. And that's a double for Kapawi.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hey, guys.
Number 69.
Dirty Kurt got on base his last at bat.
Follow.
That one's a little low. He'll let it go by. Oh, no, Kurt. Kurt didn't get a solid hit on that and paid for it with out number 3. Sidewinder, who did well, got on second, was unable to capitalize on that at bat. So we're still at a 1-run lead for the Beer Keggers at the bottom of 5. The Platypi
Now batting, the
have a
right
Wiggums
fielder,
coming up calling.
Kara Williams.
She says going out, but she's 0 for 2 and has no home runs in the playoffs. So
Strike.
see what happens as Dryer sends that one kind of curvy there on the inside. Strike
No
1.
high.
A little bit too high. Going down the middle. She's going to take advantage of that Reliable's looking backwards. Catches that one for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Beefcake
So far,
McStevens.
low-scoring game. As Beefcake McStevens with 0-2 is going to try to do something different. Sidewinder dove for it and caught it for out number
Now
2.
batting, the left fielder, Muffin
Diving
Studwick.
from the first base line. Made that look easy. The fan club is spitting all over themselves right now. They don't know what to do. They're hitting each other and throwing salad and all kinds of crazy stuff out there.
Strike. Strike 3. Out.
Again, strikeout for Dreyer. Studwick is out of here. So thanks to that Sidewinder amazing diving catch, which made it out number 2, and the third at-bat being a strikeout, we got the Beer Keggers back up. Coming off a homer, a 2-run homer here, is Old Man Power, who's probably going to get out by something crazy.
Ball high.
I thought he was going to get hit in the nose there.
Ball inside.
Yep, he's throwing them high right now. Ah, no, why, Beer, did you hit that one? That looked good, but it was way too high. Beer's going to be out as this one falls into the mitt, eventually at center field.
Now batting, the left
They were starting to
fielder,
drop, and he should have let that one go by.
74.
All right, well, Old Man Junior Power,
No.
that was a little high.
Ball inside.
Dumar is starting to throw these crazy pitches. Oh, why did you even swing? It was already in the mitt.
Ball inside.
All right, Big Slick sitting at 3 balls, 1 strike. That's a strike. Full count.
Strike 3. You're out.
I saw it coming.
Now
Big Slick
batting,
hadn't swung at that one weird
center
one.
fielder,
That would have been full count, but he did,
73.
and you can't undo that one. Big Slick with a strikeout. Motter hits that one too high as well. That's going to come in shy to right field. Out number 3 as O'Wiggums catches it and walks it back in to the infield. No runs, donuts. So Willie Bacon, who's really good on a Krispy Kreme donut, by the way, 0 for 2, he's up first, and then Sky Rodriguez has gotten base
Now
both at bats.
batting,
She'll be
the
right
center
behind
fielder,
him.
Willie Bacon.
Center fielder's seen a lot of action today. And that one is action all day long as Big Slick slowed down, running after it. I don't know what is going. Why are these guys not running for it? They're like, yeah, I see it. I
Now
see it.
batting, the
It's
designated
like it's
hitter,
too much to ask to
Sky
actually go do
Rodriguez.
your job, guys. Guy Rodriguez is now at bat. He's 2 for 2. Both times at bat, she's been able to get on. Driver's going to send the heat,
Off the plate.
but not in the field of strike there. The zone of strike, or whatever, however you say that. Let's see if we can get this right on the inside. Swing and a miss. She can't believe it because she did not get on base finally,
Now batting,
thanks to the
the
tricky
first
pitching.
baseman, Scooter
Jeanette Dreyer.
Sandbrick.
Stenbrick, he likes that RBI dud, whatever the heck that means. Dryer's like, fine, I'll send you a fastball. See what you do with it.
Right.
That was a changeup. No change. That goes sky high. Flippers going back for it. Looks like he might pull this off. Out number 2. Everybody stays in place.
Now batting, the catcher, Tugboat Thomas.
Tugboat Thomas. There is 1 runner on, by the way, with 2 outs. It's going to be a little high, but fast. High fastball.
Strike.
That's a perfect fastball. That goes right to Deputy Dog, who's going to pick that up and throw it all the way to first eventually. Sidewinder, who got tired of waiting for it, had a seat, counted to 10, and then put her mid up, and it finally arrived there for out number 3. The Beer Keggers are at the bottom of the 7th now. Rusty Edge, who's 1 for 2, will be up first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number.
The one game is a super high scoring game that I've never seen as high, and this one's a very low scoring game, which I'm more comfortable with. Rusty sends it right to second base, and this is why it's a low scoring game.
Now batting, the catcher.
Both pitchers are on fire
number
today.
99.
sending the pitches that are hard to get into spots. Here's Nail Clipper Flipper. Gonna let that garbage go on the outside. That's a little too high. He almost swung at it. That one goes off the inside of the bat right into Lopez's mid at shortstop.
The second baseman.
Now Mariana Beer 0 for 2, wanting to turn this around for herself. 2 outs. That's a nice one. I don't know if it's going to go out, but it's going to be close. And it's off the wall, so Mariana Beer with a base hit, but that was just a few inches away from going out of the park.
The third baseman, number 66.
Is that why they're feeling bad? They have Limeritas in their... Oh, Beer gets a lead off, and the pitcher checks her on it, but she gets back in the nick of time. As Robert Deputy Dog is going to... I mean, he sent it in a decent spot, but it would be good for a fast runner. However, Deputy Dog's a football player, not a runner, and therefore that's out number 3. The score is separated by 1 still, top of 8th. Charlie Lopez, 1 for 2, is up first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Charlie Lopez.
Lopez.
Now batting,
Well,
Rory
he
Krause.
says, and listen, I can't do this, so we're going to go ahead and send in Rory Crowds and left fielder. So he's nothing wrong with this guy. He's going to do some damage here.
Strike.
As Dreyer sneezes, the last one hit the outside corner, but it was a strike. Oh, well, so Robert, look at Beers running from shortstop and almost made it there for Deputy Dog, who slowed the ball down.
Now batting,
Was able to
the
make it.
second baseman,
Well, I said the guy's slow. Not in the brain, but in the legs. All right, so it looks like, well, first of all, Nail Clipper Flipper's arm's about done. I don't know why he hasn't thrown the second yet. Dreyer's doing all the pitching.
That's inside.
Runner on first, no outs.
That's outside.
That's definitely outside. Sidewinder catches it, throw it to second. Doesn't quite make it, but it was a good attempt. Stopped the lead runner there. Sidewinder's on fire fielding today. Just horrible batting as usual. So now there's 1 out, still a runner on first as the force out at second.
Strike.
Dryer sent a changeup in there in the inside corner. Mariana Beer is going to catch that one and then throw it to second first.
Now
She
batting,
caught it from
the
second.
third baseman, Beefcake McStevens.
0 for 3 McStevens is now the last hope in the 8th inning. Sends it to Deputy Dog, is going to toss it to second, not going to make it. Sidewinder fires it first, not going to make it.
Batting,
So now you got 2 runners on,
Muffin Studwick.
2 outs. Dryer still got to keep pitching though. That's a high popper. Let's see who's getting it. Sidewinder's going for it. Everybody's not communicating. Mariana's going to pull that one in. Out number 3, saving any runs against the Beer Keggers. We're still leading by 1, bottom of the 8th. Powie, who got on base double, actually, her last at bat is up first. Same thing with Dirty Kurt and Kungfubeer had the home run.
The first baseman, number 13.
Beer Keggers like to extend their lead with a little bit more comfort as Royer Crowds goes away. Look, his fielding's horrible, and Kerry Cartman's coming in at shortstop. Cowie with a popper, but it's going straight up. The outfielders have all day to call it and pull it in. Out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hey guys,
number
I'm gonna double.
69.
69. He got the number. He's gonna crush that one as well, but it's not. It catches wind, comes in shy. 69 is back in the dugout. 2 outs.
The
Old man power.
shortstop, number 71.
Who is the reason for the score right now. Lets that garbage
inside.
go by on the inside there. Ball number 1. Down the slot there, so he goes to first. So Wiglums has no choice but to throw it to second.
Now batting. the
All right, Big
left
Slick, you need to do
fielder,
something now, something
number
good, because you're 0 for
74.
3. We need a few more runs just to be comfortable. 2 outs. Right into the third baseman's mitt is not what we were talking about doing. And that ends any hope of any additional runs at the bottom of the 8th. So now it's all on the defense of the Beer Keggers. Top of 9, Willie Bacon. He has a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Bacon.
Yeah, it's 3 up, 3 down. That's why it's going so quick.
That's outside.
That is outside.
Strike.
That's definitely a strike. That's on the inside, or on the outside as well. This one's coming on the inside. He likes that one. He'll get on base. Reliable's going to throw it to second. Hold the runner at first. Tying run is now on first base. Sky Rodriguez, who has a double, single, and then the last at bat being a strikeout. Steps up to the plate. Hits the inside corner. She has 3 home runs just in the postseason. Dreyer's not taking any chances, sending it right there on the edge. That was going to be a ball. She almost swung for it. Doesn't look like she can. The crowd's starting to go crazy. Swing and a miss. Out number 1 for their home run hitter.
Now batting.
Runner on first still. Scooter Sandbrook. Gotten a few pop outs. Coming down the inside. That's going to get tipped. Robert Deputy Dog starts running for it. I have no idea why. He's about 4 inches shy of it, running top speed, but he's not going to get there.
Ball inside.
Goes on the inside there. Stealing second. Oh, let's see. Beer's going to catch that one. Oh, no, he did it. Damn it. He's throwing it to second. Oh, and safe. It went right over Beer's head.
Now batting, the catcher, Tugboat Thomas.
Tugboat Thomas with 2 bases on. Dryer now has to do a little bit extra work. Sidewinder Kapowie throws it to second, takes out as a double play, ends the game for the Beer Keggers, who are on the verge again of giving away the game. So we got to thank Sidewinder Kapowie for that quick thinking, quick action double play, which ended the game, adding another win of the World Series in favor of the Beer Keggers, who are now 2-0. The score is 1-2. It was a very low scoring game, especially compared to the last one. Only home runs were by KFB. 7 hits total for the Beer Keggers and 8 for the Platypi. 1 pitcher, both teams, 1 pitcher all game, and 2 errors for the Platypi, 1 for the Beer Keggers. Top 3 is the pitcher, the aforementioned Jeanette Dryer, who did a hell of a game, did it all herself. Kungfubeer with his home run, which put the Beer Keggers on the board, and Rufus Zumar, who is the pitcher for the Platypi, hung in there all game as well. So the next game, it should be Tuesday. I'm planning on doing it at 6 p.m., but we'll see how things go. Right now, it's going to be a 6 p.m. game, I believe, unless there's nothing going on at an hour later. We'll see what happens. I'm planning on 3 or 6 Eastern, if you look at it. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do for the next one. So that will be game number 3. For all you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And this is about a month later from when it happened. Today is actually June 11th. So happy Father's Day if you're here in Twitch and your father coming up soon. Next Sunday is Father's Day, but we're going to have a game before then. So I will wait. Today's Friday. What am I even thinking? Anyways, it's not this Sunday. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My calendar, that paper thing, is still on May. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Keep coming back to watch more episodes. Hit the subscribe button, all that stuff, and you're missing out live. You need to be here live because this is where all the action is. Sidewinder Kapowie Fan Club just makes this so